Good morning, good day, good evening, and I really appreciated, enjoyed the greetings on the chat. For those of you who did that, thank you for saying hello, and for those of you who are not on the chat, just very happy you're here. And in a sense, you're being represented by the people on chat, and I feel surprisingly happy, contented to be in relationship to all of you this way and these mornings. Thank you. When I first started meditating regularly, one of the surprises for me was remembering long forgotten memories. Some of them were difficult, but some of them were quite wonderful. And one of the ones that were quite important for me was remembering times as a child where I felt peaceful, kind of a tranquility and peacefulness. And there were particular times, as a young child laying in bed at night, that felt very safe and cozy. And there was a physical feeling that I had no language for, but I just really enjoyed feeling when it was there. And then as I meditated, I said, oh, there's that feeling. And this recognition of this feeling of what was turned out to be tranquility or peace then became a door to experiencing more of it, or allowing more of it, probably is more appropriate. And so sometimes it's useful to use your imagination, very, very simple acts of imagination, nothing elaborate, no story connected to it, maybe just a particular event or scene that you associate with, maybe from an experience earlier in life, with tranquility or peacefulness. And not just a mental peacefulness, but an embodied sense of tranquility or serenity. And to evoke that or think about that memory or that association. For me, sometimes I'll think about a lake in the early morning, before, just as after sunrise, and things are still very quiet, the birds haven't come yet, and it just can be, I have images in my mind of places like that, with a very quiet lake, peaceful, quiet lake, sometimes in a lake in the urban area, sometimes in a rural area. So, sitting upright, taking a meditation posture, and then gently closing your eyes. And you might bring to mind, if there is such a memory or image that you have, that you associate with tranquility or peace. Maybe you can allow your mind, in your mind's eye, your imagination, to just take in the scene. Or if the memory is more physical, remember the sensations and where in the body you felt these things, how the mind was. Or if somehow the association is with sound, tranquil, peaceful sounds. And if there is any sensations in your body or the mind that you associate with this peacefulness, this tranquility, let yourself feel that and experience it, no matter how small it might be. Even if it's just, again, your imagination of feeling those things, that's okay. And if you have a hard time imagining it, perhaps like me, you might find it helpful to imagine you're imagining it. So there's less work in doing it. And then to gently feel your body breathing, feeling the movements of the body. And perhaps the movements of the chest, the diaphragm, the belly, the movements perhaps of the shoulders as you breathe. Can breathe with or through any sense of peacefulness or tranquility that's here. And that as you exhale, give breathing room to your mind, almost as if you make the mind, the skull, really big. Awareness wide, peaceful, so that whatever goes on in your mind, the thoughts, the concerns, have lots and lots of room to be. There's a peaceful space around all things in your mind. Every time you exhale, or for some people, every time you inhale, making room, peaceful space for whatever troubles you or whatever is going on in your mind. And if it's possible, let your mind be at ease. Or be easy with what your concerns are. Go easy with yourself. Easing up. So you're a little bit more at ease in your mind. Perhaps as you exhale, relaxing the mind, or relaxing any tension in the body associated with your thinking. And as you exhale, also let your body be at ease. Exhaling and softening, relaxing in your body. And if you feel some unease in your body, it's okay. Be easy with that. Go easy with what's happening in your body. Perhaps easing up on the challenges in the body, relaxing. And letting yourself be at ease in your heart. Relaxing the heart space. Or if you feel unease in your heart, it's okay for now to do so. But perhaps you can be easy with it. Go easy with your heart's distress. Maybe easing up. Being at ease with how you feel. And then from time to time, as we continue this meditation, you might say to yourself the word ease, or if you prefer the word peace, but ease. And then in saying the word, allow the mind to be a little bit quieter and open, the body to open up, and to feel what responds to the word. Notice what inside of you that word ease resonates with, what it opens and allows. From time to time, allow your mindfulness to be supported by the sense of ease, tranquility, peace that might be here, even if it's quite small. letting yourself be at ease with what is, letting some sense of ease or peacefulness, tranquility, be a reference point for being present here with what is, with this. Some ease that allows you to say yes to being present. As we come to the end of this meditation, we can recognize that sometimes when we meditate, that we do become more peaceful or calm, and that there's a way in which we've cleared the air, so that we have less preoccupation, agitation, reactivity that interferes with our goodwill, that interferes with a very simple and ideally ordinary caring that we can have for each other, an ordinary simple love, and through which, of course, it would be nice, it would be great if other beings, other people could be happy and not suffer, not struggle so much, not have so many obstacles for their well-being. And in the clarity and the openness, the clear channel for our care, it's actually quite healthy for all concerned for us to give some kind of voice to our goodwill. And so at the end of the meditation, to spend a few moments not only wishing for the welfare of others, but also to consider the practical ways that what we can actually do to contribute to the happiness and welfare of others. And it can be something very, very small. It could be as small as going around the neighborhood and picking up trash that normally doesn't get picked up. It could be sending a donation to a good cause. You can be checking in on the welfare of a neighbor or a friend. May it be that our practice together, that we live for the welfare and the benefit of others. May it be that the 621 people who are practicing right now perform at least 621 good deeds today, and let that goodness spread out into the world, rippling out for the welfare and happiness of all beings everywhere.